So, I've seen videos of Facebook, YouTube, everywhere about the galaxy theory, that there's multiple galaxies, all the planets are different, all that jazz. So, I have a theory of my own. Maybe the planet here that I start off in, this is where I am now. It isn't the planet I've started off in, but it's fairly close to it. The planet you start off in, you will never see again. Once you get to the center of the galaxy, you will never see that you're the planet you started off again. And that's just it. Because of the sheer size. Once you finish it, they can push you back to a different location on the same galaxy, rename it, and say it's Galaxy 2. And you will never find the planet you started off on Galaxy 1. Look at that, just look at all these planets that are flying past me. There's tons of them. Millions, billions of them that will never be seen. And that's what they go on. Chance. They could push you, say if I am right here now. You could start off here in your second playthrough, and you will never find the same planet you started off in again. That's just how it works. They might even push you to that planet, the furthest to the left. They might just push you there, and you won't find this planet again. It's crazy. It's very simple, but that's what they do. That's what it is. I mean, it's genius, but it's fairly simple genius. The galaxy size, I reckon, is, well, it has to hit a certain point where you can't go back any further. So I reckon from distance to center, it'll be like 999999999. You know, like the end. And now this is what I mean here. This 999999. That's so far you can go back. But considering it took me from the planet I started off on half an hour to get to where I was just there, it would take weeks to even hit the end of the galaxy. So just trying to do that on its own is fucking crazy. So now I have to show you what I mean about pushing you on a different planet, because there is two sides to that center bright star. There is, like, you can go behind it. There's different planets. Like, the planets go the whole way around. They go above it. They go below it. So when you get to the center star, they might push you underneath it, and they might call it some random ass name, Galaxy 2. What people call it. You know, you get a destroyed ship. All the planets are different because there are so many of them. It's you're technically you're just in the same galaxy. They've renamed it when you finish the game. They push you a small bit to the left or underneath the star or above it, behind it maybe, and you go to the center. Like, you're not going to go looking for the planet you started off in the same, like when you first started off the game. You just won't, because you're not going to find it. It's going to be impossible to find the planet you started off in. It's just how it works. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe there is multiple galaxies, but if that was the case, it's a lot of nothing. Like, half of these aren't going to be seen ever. So why would they go through the time and effort to, make multiple galaxies when they could just fill this one up completely, get to the center, and then push you off to the left of the center, way back, and make you go do it again. There is no true end to this game, and that's how I think that's how it works. It's upsetting because normally, I was hoping to find, like, humans, maybe Earth, or get to the sun. I don't know, but getting pushed back to the start of the game with a broken ship and having to do it all again, it's just not what I expected out of this game, and it irritated me more than it upset me, because, like, people are going through lots of time in this game. They've played 12 hours, not even 12 hours. They've played through 12 galaxies, just one galaxy, but going through that time takes a lot out of someone, and it's just not worth it. I know some people will say that once you get to the by the center, and you go looking for a star that was like the closest star to the center, and you look for that one name you found the first time around. If you go looking for that again the second time, you might not find it. I get that's where like, oh, that's a new galaxy, blah blah blah. No, that can't be right. You might be a bit higher. You might like, because once you go up, there is more planets and all that. So you can go up or down. There's always going to be planets. The closer you get to the center, it stops. So if you want to go looking all around for the same planet that you found the first time around, you can, but it will take a long fucking time because of the sheer size of the game. That's it. That's just it. They go off of chance, by pure luck, that you might not find the same planet closest to the center again. That's it. That's all there is. To give you an idea of how big this was, it took me 45 minutes to get to this point from where I started off, where I was currently at. I had to cut out most of this, I had to cut out half an hour of this footage just getting to the center because it was that big. So again, that does back up my theory, as in there's just way too many planets and the distance is massive. You're never going to find the planet you started off of again. It'll just take too long, and if you'll probably die before you even find the same planet. And that's just what I think. Like, as you see there, Notorious Apples found the closest star to the center. Like, if you were to go above that by, 10 minutes, below it 10 minutes, you're never going to find that star again. It's like you might find something on the same distance or further, but you're not going to find that again. It's just how it is. That's how the engine is programmed to work. You're not going to go looking for it because it'll take too bloody long to do it. So I've also noticed these things. I don't know what they are. Apparently they have planets and moons to them. You can't go to them. They're undiscoverable, and it confuses me. I don't know why they're there. Maybe you should be able to teleport to them sometime soon, new update or something, but I don't know. So right here I start to go back from the other end of the star and planets. Now take into account that you might go back, they might push you back half an hour deep into the stars. You're not even going left or right. You go left a small bit, completely different. You go right a small bit, it's completely different. Up, down. Everything's going to be different, but it's the same galaxy. Nothing changes. All the planets' names are the same. I know it's shit, but that's just how they done it, and genius, but it's sly and sneaky. Thanks for watching.